take you nowhere, man.
Your legs just gonna hit my legs? Bro, can't take me nowhere. You took me to the area.
To Japan. Stop playing with him, man.
Talking about?
You know what I'm saying? I take you international. That's your problem.
Okay, take me international. I still gotta do the proper things to get over here. It's mainly because of you.
Have your passport not expired?
Little dollars. But like, yeah, 100% you've been able to facilitate, assist.
Your growth.
No, my ability
to expand your mind.
To see the world.
Put you into a new space.
See.
Nigga, I dressed you.
Oh, gosh.
I made you.
Every song I wrote.
If it wasn't for me.
I wrote every verse you ever write.
Every bar.
Yeah, nigga, you did not write my stuff. Stop bullying me.
Nah, you're right. You're your own person, so it's all right, though. But I mean, at the end of the day, good morning, good afternoon. Go whatever time zone you in.
Ooh. I wouldn't hit more.
We in a different time zone. Y'all know what it is. Hey, you know what it is with me. So at the end of the day, welcome to another episode of the Perspective Podcast, where we're here to change your perspective
and elevate your mindset.
So y'all know what it is. At the end of the day, we just wanted to give y'all the last episode.
Oh, man.
The last episode of this season.
Oh, man.
The last episode of this time.
Time flies.
Time flies. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for now a year. So you know we got to do something big for season 2. We gotta do something. Y'all know that every Wednesday we here to drop a new episode on your head top. You know, we had to drop it on y'all. We just here to give y'all a new perspective and a new mindset. Really just trying to give you guys something to just chew on for the week, digest for the week. Cause that's why we started this. You know what I mean? To give you guys just something new. You know what I'm saying? So thank you just so much for just rocking with us for this long. So much more to come. So many more surprises in season 2. We wanted to really focus on this season because it was us. It was setting the foundation, setting the brickwork. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Excavating the land. You know what I'm saying? Moving things out of the way.
With the hose and
you know what I'm saying? Moving the trees. Yeah, saying digging the dirt. You know what I'm saying? We really just wanted to give you guys just the foundation before we start to add new components to what we're trying to do. So, you know what I mean? We just appreciate y'all for rocking with us. So before anything, let me just give you guys a round of applause just for being here because we appreciate y'all. But today's episode, man, I need you to get to them. First of all, where we at with it? I need you to tell them where we at with it.
We in Shoto. We
Shoto?
Japan? Yeah. Or we just far. We a little outside of Shoto or Shibuya.
Shibuya is deep. Shibuya was like 2 hours away.
Nigga, where is we?
We was by the airport. Narita.
We in Japan.
You know what I'm saying? Little farther from Tokyo. Not really farther from Tokyo. It's like an hour.
We a little far out from Tokyo. Like, it was crazy just touching down. We saw one of the most influential niggas.
Yay.
To ever live on planet Earth, bro.
Oh wow! See, he was really geeky.
Ever graze the Earth.
I don't know about that.
We saw Kanye West, so it was just like starstruck to begin with, and we were like, all right, this is already one of them trips. So to start it out, but like that being said, let's start out the episode.
Talk to him.
With the title "Delayed Gratification."
Yeah. I
don't think this is a stranger topic to most listeners. Like y'all heard of this and like you know what it entails. But I think to end the season, it's only right we talk about delayed gratification because that's what we've been doing. Like
that's our journey. Yeah.
We're a year in. We've put in work, and we still not even close to where we see this. We haven't even reaped any of
not even any. We just haven't reaped the benefit that some people would have put on us,
or what we think
of, or what we thought. Yeah, you know what I mean. But this has been such an amazing journey. It has been such an amazing. Just like we said, putting down the foundation and just keep moving forward. You know, I think every time we thought about quitting or thought about giving up or missing a week or whatever, you know, God is funny. It's like every week that happens or we feel like that, somebody hits us and is like, yo, like, you don't know what that did for me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I love listening to you guys. Yo, I appreciate the new perspective that you guys are giving. And it just continues to encourage us and make sure that we have an understanding of knowing that, yo, at the end of the day, this is just the beginning. Like, it really is just the beginning. And delayed gratification is so powerful because it really just emphasizes the fact that, like, yo, really and truly, you might not see the fruits of your labor right now. You might not see the harvest in this season, in this time, or in the time that you believe that you should be able to reap the benefits of what you've been able to sow. But just like a tree, just like a plant, just like a flower, you know that you have to put the seed in, and you might not see it for a while. And you gotta water it every day. You gotta go in there and give that words of affirmation. You gotta sit there and continue to tend to it and continue to cultivate it and continue to be there and nurture it. And then right after, you might go to sleep and wake up and don't see nothing. And it might be a couple months that goes by, and then you see a little sprout. And then a couple months go by, and then it's a little bit bigger. Then a couple months go by, and then it starts to produce harvest when it gets to being matured. And so we realize that delayed gratification is so important, because don't seek to plant and then reap right away, because that isn't good harvest. That isn't good. That isn't a good foundation. That isn't a good soil. Sow your seed. Take a minute, tend to it, be there for it. Still go in every day and grind. It's like your job. You know what I'm saying? You don't just go on one day and then the next day you're like, okay, so where's my paycheck? You know, you gotta wait either 2 weeks or a week to be able to get what you sowed. So just like with this podcast, it's the same thing. Put in the work, put in the time, put in the effort, because even if you might not reap the harvest that you believe that you should expect, it comes in other ways. We've learned so much in this journey. We've developed so much in this journey. We've grown as men in this journey. So delayed gratification, I think, is the overall synopsis of what we believe this season, this podcast, and just life has been for us.
1,000%. Like, though, good things come to those who wait. And I understand it to be that we should always optimize for the future. Like, if we had to put it in concrete terms, like, the present is a second, the past has already happened, the future is undefinable. It's infinite, essentially. So why not optimize, sacrifice, and invest into that rather than what you got now? So it's like, when you understand that, it's like, it would make the most sense, just logically, to try and put everything and invest everything and to store everything in the future. So it's like, yeah, that just made it easier to delay, but just understanding, like, it's gonna work out in your favor, you know? And even though, like, I remember probably like 2 years ago when I really started to get into the concept of delayed gratification. It's like, when am I ever gonna reap it if I'm constantly delaying it? When is it ever gonna come? But through the working out stages and going through that process, as I started to see, it's like, it's a constant life thing where you're constantly gonna delay. But it's like, I think your conditions in which you delay get better.
True.
So like, you working out.
I was just
when
about to use that.
Yeah,
I was
like,
about, I was saying that. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Cause like, now you working out. It's the same. You're delaying it, but now you got a little more size to you, where the condition
comes over time.
The condition in which you're doing it, it's just a whole different battle, you know.
And I would say this: don't get caught up in the pump. I think I've said it in a couple perspective talks, because I remember getting caught up in the pump. You know what I mean? So many times you go to the gym and you might get a dirty pump. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been putting that work for that day. And then the problem is that you get caught up in that pump for that moment. And then it's like, okay, I don't need to go to the gym for 3 days. What? You know what I'm saying? Because you seen the pump, you seen the results right away. So you're like, okay, no. And that's why people have pump covers. That's why people put on sweaters and shirts, so they don't see the work they're putting. They know they're putting in work, but they don't see it, because when you see it, then you kind of feel like, oh, I can ease off the pedal. Chill, I can ease off the brakes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I made that 100,000. Oh, okay, I'm good. I can chill out for a year.
I'm vibing there.
But the work that you put in and the grind that you put in to make that money, you know what I'm saying? Now you lose it, because you lose that momentum. You lose that progress. You lose that. You know what I mean? Because you got that gratification right away, man. So
you can't get it earlier. Like, if you do, you put your foot off the pedal, you start chilling, and then you got to restart again from the ground up. So it's just like, it's a constant thing where you got to keep delaying.
You know, I'll say this, and it's something that my mentor told me. He said, you know, I didn't even realize that I was a millionaire when I made my first million. He didn't even realize it. He like it didn't even dawn on him. You know what I'm saying? And it's because he was putting in the work and keeping his head down and putting in the work. He didn't even realize when somebody had to tell him, he was like, what? And somebody else said something. What? But the problem is that we chase that million. So it's like we're counting every dollar. Oh my God, I gotta get. And the real wealth, you know what I'm saying, is, and I wasn't even focused on that because that wasn't what I was aiming for. That wasn't what I was shooting for. My goal wasn't to make $1 million. My goal was to make 100. So that one was cool. It was nice when I got it, but I had to. There was something else that was in store. And just because I got that one didn't mean, oh, I got that $1 million. Oh, let me kick up. Let me cool it. Oh, we good.
Yeah.
No, that meant, oh, let's put in that work. Let's keep moving. How do we expedite it? How do we 10x it? You know what I'm saying? So little things like that, man. So I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, Taz, don't get caught up in the pump. Embrace gratification. To give gratitude is an amazing thing, but embrace the process. Embrace today, and also shoot for tomorrow. Understand that you might not reap all the benefits of what you sow today, but keep tending to your garden. Keep putting in the work. Keep your head down. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? The numbers might not be there today. The accolades might not be there. They might not recognize you. They might not see you today. But I promise you, if you keep putting in the work, only greatness will shower you, will bless you all the days of your life. Know that we love you. Know that we're proud of you. Know that we're praying for you. I just appreciate you for being here with us, for this season, for this journey, for this opportunity for us to just continue to empower, continue to bless, and continue to give you guys a new perspective. Y'all know that y'all got Roman here.
You got Joshua here, man.
Man, we across the world, and we had to still give you guys this game, this perspective. Like I said, we in beautiful Japan right now, and all I want to say to you from Japan is arigato. You don't have to. Thank you so much for just being with us on this season, on this journey. I promise you more is coming. Yes. Better is coming.
More is coming,
yeah,
bro.
Just keep a lookout, man. But we love y'all. Y'all know what it is. Perspective Pod, man. Season 1.
First season.
Season 1. Y'all know what it is. Right?